I'm so excited. I just got the Pressed Pigments in the mail. I want to open this up, do swatches, show you all the colors. They're gorgeous. I have not seen them in real life myself. I've seen pictures. So this is gonna be a first look for both you and me. And then I wanna swatch them. I wanna show you how you can use them. And then, yeah, maybe wear some and put some on myself. So if you're ready, I am going to turn this around and we're gonna unbox the Pressed Pigments together. Here it is, everything that you get if you order the collection. There's 19 shades, a En Pointe brush, which I'm going to open with you, a brush tile. This is a half brush tile. And then there's a gift with purchase, which is the lucky color, which is a green. So let's open these all together and see what the shades look like. Let's move this. You know what? Let's just take this out of the box like this. We'll move these to the side. Like that. And this is the Isle palette. It's so pretty. I don't know if you've ever seen this palette before, but it's a plastic palette. It's gorgeous. And it comes in this sleeve. I think you just pull these little tabs along here to open it. That's what we do. And then it slides right out. And it's this gorgeous plastic, and it's got the Seint logo right there. And then there's a big mirror right here. And then all the little small half tins will fit in here. This fits 20, and this is the Isle palette. It's just gorgeous. It looks so pretty. The other thing you want to think about is keeping this box, because if you wanted to travel with it, it's got the styrofoam in here, and this will keep it nice and neat and tidy if you were worried about traveling with it, unless you want to keep it at home. This is a great palette just to have and to use it for this or for other things. So let's get that out, and then let's fill it with all the colors. That's all 19 shades. They're gorgeous. I am so excited to try some of these blues. And then this one right here, I think is called Cowboy. I think is gonna be a beautiful, basic, neutral shade. So I do wanna point out that you can buy the colors individually, or you can get it as a collection, which includes all the 19 shades, plus this brush cleaning half towel right here. It's amazing. It's such a cool collection, all of them together. And I want to go through each of the colors, swatch them, and talk about them. I did put them in this order for a reason. I wanted kind of a rainbow shade. I wanted to point out that this color is Lucky. This is the gift with purchase right here. So if you order anything on the 17th, which is Monday, March 17th, 2025, you get one of these Lucky green colors as a gift with purchase. And then these three shades, these three sort of reddish, pinky colors right here. These are the highly pigmented ones, and they are recommended not to use around your eyes. So these you could use for blush or for your lips and things like that, but don't put them on your eyes. So I put them down here so that they were away from the other pinks. So they were, you know, over here, just as a reminder that you shouldn't use them around your eyes. And I know a lot of women are not interested in putting these kind of high intensity anyway around your eyes, but just as a note, that's why I put them down here. The other thing to be noted is that you will find that they may stain your brushes. So you would want to make sure that you're cleaning them with the brush soap after you use them to get them, you know, the pigment out of your brushes. But let's do some swatching. I did bring another palette here. on my table so that I can, move them and then I'll remember the names because I'm new to them and I'm sure I'm gonna mess up all the names. So I thought I could take them out of here, put them in here and I'll know the names. So that's why I have this here on the table as well. And I'm gonna take my watch off because I don't need to get that in the way of all these beautiful colors. I also have here a little towel just in case, a microfiber towel in case I wanna, wipe my fingers or something in between. So let's start with doing some swatches and check them out. I'll put these are the three. This is Ladybug. And this is, I'm gonna do the first three are the ones that you don't wanna put around your eyes. So I'll do those first and then I'll break it up with Lucky and then I'll go down to the rest so that you can see them all. But how pretty is this? Oh, it's so soft. It's really, really silky, silky soft. That's crazy. And the other thing they said is you really are gonna wanna use some kind of like primer before you use it on your skin. So I'm just gonna wipe my finger in between each. And supposedly this will and can, oh my goodness, it's so soft. So this is Daze. And that's next. So that is Guava and then Daze. I'm gonna put them upside down because I'm gonna forget what they are. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was Ladybug and Daze. And then the next one is Guava. Okay, so Guava is more of a peachy, pinky color. And it's like fine, fine, fine milled. It's so pretty. And supposedly these are, because they're so pigmented, you want to make sure that you do use some sort of primer or something. If they could stain, like your skin. So here we've got Ladybug, we've got Daze, and this is Guava. Then next we have, see, I've just done the first three and I'm gonna separate it with the Ladybug. So Ladybug is the gift with purchase. Again, so pretty. So I'm going to separate the group with that. Now remember, you don't have to use them as intensely as I'm rubbing them and putting them for a swatch. I just want you to see the colors. So that was Lucky. And next we're going to go into Lyra, L-Y-R-A, Lyra. And this is kind of like a purple, like a burgundy purple color. I hope I have enough room on my, ooh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love that color. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is Lilac, a gorgeous, beautiful purple. I'm trying to get the color off my finger in between so that, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, you know what, I think I need a little more. So the reds, I understand, may leave a little bit of pigment on your skin. So that's why they said, definitely use some sort of primer when you're using them. I think because they're all highly pigmented, you should watch for that. So we're gonna use a primer on my lids when I use them. So this is Figaro. Figaro is kind of like a gray blue, gray purpley blue. Ooh, I love Figaro. It kind of goes with the shirt I'm wearing right now. So pretty. Ooh. Can you see that? And then this one is, I want to say, blue suede. Again, goes with the shirt I'm wearing. I might have to do blue suede and Figaro. So this is definitely darker than, or more, let me see. Figaro is more gray and this is more blue suede, I guess. Makes sense. So pretty. Okay, and then the last one I think I can do on this arm is Raindrop. And that is definitely a little bit more kind of cornflower blue, would you say? Ooh, oh my God, I love the color. This is so out of my comfort zone thinking about these kind of bright colors, but it's been so much fun working with this brand to, be more, sort of more like fun, right? So those are all the colors to start. And then I think I'm gonna have to go over here with the rest of them because that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. And I guess I could put them over here, but I think it might be better if I go along here. Okay, so the next one is going to be Maldives. I'm gonna use my other finger. It's gonna be funny doing it on the other side. Let's see how this goes. That's Maldives. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's like this gorgeous green. And then we have Juniper. Okay, so that's Maldives and Juniper. Juniper's a gorgeous dark, dark green. And then I believe this is Pistachio. I'm like actually remembering some of the names after looking at them once. It's kind of crazy because they do kind of look like, that does look like pistachio to me, you know? Like, have you ever seen like pistachio ice cream or something? It's kind of that greeny color. And then this one is gonna be Santa Fe. And that does look kind of like what you'd think Santa Fe would look like. I'm gonna use my other finger. Ooh, I like Santa Fe. It's kind of pretty, right? And then this one is going to be Cowboy. Let's try Cowboy. It's funny doing it with my left hand. Ooh, I like that one too. So we'll have to decide what to do. Maybe I'll do one color on one side and one on the other for everything. And then this one, we're getting down there, is Daisy. Daisy's really pretty. Again, I first saw these when they were released at Seint had a reunion event with all the artists, and they had them out listed. And this is Dandelion. This is really pretty. And I thought, there's no way, they're like so different. And the more I've been playing with the different like pink and purple lips and cheeks and playing with all the marbled eyeshadows that have came out for the advent calendar, I'm realizing there's so much possibilities. This is called Honeymoon. I wonder why this is Honeymoon, maybe dark, beautiful red. So Honeymoon. Let's do Honeymoon next. It's been really fun. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And then second to last is Everly. Now Everly is not one that they said you can't put around your eyes. So there must be some sort of dye or red in the first three. Oh, sorry, here, there's that. And then this is Coral, the last one, and that's 19. The one that is not in here, and the reason why there is a half brush tile, is they released a color called Baker Street when we launched in the UK. And I have it right here and I wanna show you. So the last one and the final one, which is the 20th, is Baker Street. And Baker Street was released when we launched in the UK in, I want to say February. And so they had a limited edition of Baker Street that they that were gift with purchase for anyone who purchased for the launch. And I've been holding on to it because it's like a gorgeous plummy purple. So this is the last of all the pigments, and they said, now I don't know when, but Baker Street will be back in rotation in the collection eventually. They just sold out so many that they didn't have enough for this new collection launch. So this last one is Baker Street, and you know what, I'll put it over here since I only have 9. So this is Baker Street up here. So Baker Street is a gorgeous color. So that is the 20th one. And that's why instead of having 20 in the palette, they're doing the half brush tile. This is a brush tile cleaner. So that is Baker Street. So I just wanted to show you that so you could see. And look, I've been wiping my fingers off on my little white microfiber towel, and you can see it's like a total rainbow of colors. It's really cool. So these are the colors right here. Kind of cool, right? Okay, so let's have a little fun with the colors. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow right now. I don't really have any lip and cheeks on. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put my hair back so we can see, and let's have a little fun. So they do recommend using some sort of primer on your eyelids. So I have this is my Sigma eye primer. I thought I would put on which one's this? The Radiance. I don't know if Radiance is still available, but if you have, I'll link below a bunch of really good eyeshadow primers for your eyelids that you can use. I like the MAC Painterly Pot is a good one. Anastasia makes one. There's a bunch of them. So I'll just link below so you have it. And you just want to make sure that you cover your eyelid like this. And then when you're using it, you want to blend it. I've got a clean finger. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna blend it all over my eyelid. And if you're gonna use a primer like this, they dry pretty fast. So you do wanna blend it pretty instantly when you're using it, or you'll have streaks on your eyes. And I'm really trying to be careful not to get my shirt with the colors because they're so pretty. The thing I wanted to show you is the En Pointe brush. It comes with a little cover on both ends. I left it on so you could see it. Here it is like that. So you just pull it off, and it is two of the same small, dense, tapered brushes on both ends, like this and like this. So this is a really great brush that'll do really fine, good detail work. So what I wanted to show you is one thing you can do with these colors is you could take your setting spray. This is the Fixate setting spray, or you could take the regular setting spray. These are the two setting sprays with Seint. These are awesome. And you could spray your brush and use the color as an eyeliner. So I just wanted to do that real quick. But of course, I put all the colors upside down. So let's pick a color that you like. And I'm thinking one of these like blues would be really pretty, like the blue suede. So let's try to find, where did I put blue suede? Oh, here it is. So let's use blue suede and use it as like a little bit of an eyeliner, and I want to show you. And so what you would do with that is take your Fixate spray. Now always shake your spray, right? Because you want to make sure that anything is settled and everything is in there. And I love using this to activate my brow wax. You can use it to set your makeup. You can do it like that. You could also take your brush like this. Now, for something like this, you really want to push it all the way down. If you do it like halfway, it just like spits. It goes, psh. You want it to go shh, so that it actually sprays. So let me show you. If you push it down, see how it sprays a full spray? So same thing, you want to, I'm just going to spray it this way, and I'm going to spray the tip of the En Pointe brush because I want it to be wet. And then you can go into your pressed pigment like this and pick up the product. See how it's like on there right now? And then let's find a mirror. Do I have a mirror? I do have a mirror. Hold on, let me get a mirror. It's a little far away from me. And I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna show you. Let's do a little line so you can see. It's a nice thin line. See how that makes this really nice thin line? Can you see that? And then you can put it, I think I got a lot of the spray on here. let me clean that off. Okay, and then just go in along your lash line like this. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, it's really pretty. Can you see? I love this color. It's like a dark blue when you add water and you make it into an eyeliner. That's really cool. Okay, so that's one way you can do it. The other way you can do it is you can take your eyeshadow brush and go into a color and just use it like an eyeshadow, right? So if I take my eyeshadow brush, let's go into, I was gonna look at my colors. I was like, I was looking for my watch, but I'm really looking for my swatches. You know, let's go into something like, what is this? This is blue shade and this is like Figaro, I think. Let's see, this is Figaro. Let's do like a little wash of Figaro. So I'm just gonna tap in, and I think it's really pigmented. Well, I know it's very pigmented, so just be careful you don't take too much at a time, because you can layer it just like any other like color, but you don't want it like too strong, because you may get too much. So, ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. It's really soft and pretty. You see that? It's just very soft. It's like a beautiful sort of bluey gray color. That's really nice. I'm gonna turn my brush over. I'm just gonna tap in on the other side gently, tap off in, and I'll just do a little bit like this. Like that. Okay, then what I wanna do is, let's pick a pretty color that we could do a little bit like on our cheeks. And so we added with like Coral and Everly, and I think those would be the two colors, because the other ones, I mean, Guava and all that, I would love to maybe do one of these on my cheeks. So let's try, I need a brush. Where I've got a little brush over here. Take my brush, I'm just gonna go into the Coral. Ooh, it picks up a lot when you do that, so just be careful. Ooh, it's really pretty. So you could do something like that with the color. That's really nice. See how that, and Coral has a little bit of shimmer in it. Can you see that? It's got just a little bit of shimmer in it. That's really pretty. So again, you can use that like a powder blush, I should say, on there. And then I wanted to show you another option before this video gets way too long, is you could take a clear balm like this. This is the balm, or like the lip conditioner or something like this. I like the balm. And you could use that. You could take a little bit of that with your finger, right? And put it on here, and you could create either a eyeshadow, or you could make a blush with it. For instance, let's take, is it Cowboy? I wanted to try Cowboy. I thought it was so pretty. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. So you could take Cowboy, right? You could go into it with your finger, go into the, see how I'm using it with the balm, like that. Take your finger with the balm, and you could add it to your eyelid like this, and create a really pretty eyeshadow. So that's another way to use the pigment. Kind of cool, right? How does that look? Oh, I love it. I love that color. Love it. And then the last thing, of course, is you could put it on your lips. So if you wanted to do something like the Ladybug or the Daze, like these ones that are not for your eyes, I think that Daze is a little too bright for me. This is Daze. This is Ladybug, this is Daze, and then this is Guava. So they're all very pretty. I think for me, it would be Guava or Ladybug would be the one. See, I think it would be Guava or Ladybug that I would prefer on my lips. So let's use Guava. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the balm on my lips like this. A little bit of this. And this is a great way to stain your lips and have some color. So pretty, so pretty. So those are just a few ways that you can use the pressed pigments. You can use them for eyeshadow, you can use them for blush, you could use them for your lips, you could do eyeliner, you could fill in your eyebrows, and so many cool things. You can mix and match them with other colors that you already have in your palette. You can use a balm to create a cream sort of based product. You can use a setting spray to make something that is more like an eyeliner. I think that's it. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to about the colors. And then don't forget this new En Pointe brush is awesome. So you can use this to line your lips. You could do little precision work with color correcting. You could do eyeliner. You could fill in your brows. So there's a lot of different ways you can use the En Pointe brush. And then I just wanted to point out that because these pigments are so pigmented, you will want to use a brush cleaner to clean in between using them. And you can definitely try using the brush cleaning spray to clean between uses, but supposedly the soap will be a better way to get the actual pigment out of your brush, especially if you're using any of these like reds or pinks. I think those are going to be stained more. That's everything I've got on the Pressed Pigments. So don't forget, these are launching, if you are watching this in real time, these are launching on March 17th, 2025, Monday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And that is why there will be a gift with purchase with Lucky, which is kind of awesome. So Lucky is the gift with purchase. You can get them individually, you can get them as a collection, and you can pick and choose what you like. I love the fact that there's so much versatility with them, and I'm excited to try them more and do some different looks. And that's it. That's pretty much everything I know right now about Pressed Pigments. These are all the colors, and you can mix and match them with whatever you have in your palette, which I think is really, really cool. If you have a balm, you can obviously use that like I did for the Cowboy over here, mix it together, add it for your lips, your eyes, cheeks, whatever you like. Don't forget that you should really use them with a primer on your eyes, and be careful with the 3 colors that you shouldn't use around your eyes. So I'll list all that down below, and if you would like to see different color combos and things like that, let me know down below in the comments what you think. Is there a certain color that you liked better than others? I'm dying to hear. I'm really interested in these blues. I love the blues. This lilac, I really love the lilac that was in the line last year, so I'm excited to give that one a try and mix that with some other things. And then I really do like these kind of oranges, yellows. I know that sounds really weird, but this color right here, like the Santa Fe and the Cowboy, these are beautiful on so many different eye colors. So those are really good. Those could be really good base everyday colors. And then, you know, the rest are kind of fun and different. And so we've got lips and cheeks and eyes and everything covered with them all. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I will be back with some different color combos, and yeah, let me know what you think. So thank you so much. I so appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video.